building out this activity stack has been game changing for the way I am operating, because every single day I'm able to see pretty much what I need to be doing day in and day out. And I showed you this before, but I just want to just go a little bit deeper into how it has changed how I worked and how I'm operating. And what you see here are these little boxes around these tasks. And these are the things where I want my time to be. And as I'm recruiting, as you can see here, which I was doing this week a little bit, I'm looking for people that can fill in these spots, because I know that these are my sweet spots where I am in my zone of genius and I'm able to get the best bang for my buck. And because of this, I've been able to pretty much, my output has gone through the roof, And we're in a time of speed. We have to move fast, but move intentional with what it is you're doing. But this activity stack has been game changing. Because when you get in business, you don't start. Oh, I got stuff in my mouth. Ooh, let me get that off. Oh, there we go. When you start off in business, you don't know how to be an operator. There's one thing to have an idea, to have a vision, to do tasks. But to be an operator is different. That means you have to understand the systems and things that you put in place. And it takes time to learn how to be an operator and what that means to be an operator of a business. And, that activity stack has really, changed everything for me in terms of that. So as you notice, there is an environment change. I am at a hotel right now. My wife and I had a business trip over the weekend, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm actually just had a little bit of breakfast, doing some journaling before I get into the day. But I still want to continue to talk to you about being an operator. And one of the things that initially come to mind is I wasn't, like I said earlier, naturally an operator. I literally had to turn myself into an operator. And this is something that's not really spoken about because the operators that are talking, they're just operating their business and not really pulling back the curtain on what it actually takes to be an operator, to be able to set up systems that you're running and playbooks that you're running over and over again and making sure nothing falls off the tracks. So if you're an operator, put a thumbs up in the comments. I want to hear from you. I want to just kind of gauge who's out there, and you'll continue to be along for my day. I'm going to probably be in the hotel most of the day, so it's not going to be that exciting, but I'm still going to be chiming in and checking in with you. One of the things about being an operator that's really not my strong suit, but I had to learn how to do, is being able to look at financial statements, your P&L, balance statements, and learning how to interpret, read it, do forecasting, kind of predict what's going to happen based off of what's happening right now. So that's one of the things that, I'm actually doing that right now. And, making sure everything is on track. Because if not, because I've been in positions where I kind of just took my eyes off of that part of things. And because I'm more of a creative person, not that, and I'm trying to figure out ways on how to like tell myself this narrative or this story about like P&Ls and financial statements. And so, because it is a story, it is creative in a sense that you're looking at all the inputs that are going in to, produce the outputs, which is revenue and profit, and all of these different expenses, outflows and inflows. So taking the time to really I'm trying to trick my brain on it being a creative act, a creative work. I haven't yet figured it out yet because it's still dry and bland and boring. But it's probably one of the most critical things that you have to keep your eye on. so that you can improve and be able to make the adjustments where needed. Why it's important for you to be an operator, especially if you're an acquisition entrepreneur, you're buying companies, because you're going to need to know what to look for when you're hiring operators to run your businesses. So it's good for you in the beginning to roll up your sleeves, get your hands dirty, and just figure it out as you go. I have a master's degree and a bachelor's degree in business, and things that you learn in the field, they don't teach you in class. So you just got to go out and you got to just do it. But anyway, if you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you. I don't take it lightly. With that said, I'm out. Peace.